Good morning, students. Today we are going to see sentence pattern. Sentence. A sentence is a group of words which has proper meaning. Sentence pattern. There are 5 components in a sentence. Sentence pattern are of 5. Subject, verb, object, complement and adjunct. Object have 2 subdivisions. Direct object and indirect object. Let us see one by one. Subject. Subject denotes as S. Consists of nouns or pronoun. Occurs before a verb. Let us see an example. Rita types a letter. Here we are talking about Rita. So Rita is a subject. Okay. Rita types a letter. It may be a pronoun also. That is like a he, she, it, they, we, you, are. Everything comes under this subject. Then verb. Verb denotes as we. Consists of main verb and auxiliaries am, is, are, was, were. These are all be verb. Has, have, had. These are all have verb. Do, does, did. These are all do verb. Okay. Then modals. Can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, must. Modals are of 9. Okay. Then semi-modals or otherwise called quasi-modals are of 4. That is dare, need, ought to, used to. Let us see verbs. Ria. Example, Ria can play golf. Here you see Ria is a subject. Can play. Here you can see play is a main verb. Can is a modal verb. Okay. So Ria can play golf. So can play becomes as verb. Then here Mary is a doctor. Here there is no main verb. Is an auxiliary verb. Even sometimes if there is main verb won't come, these helping verbs will help to act as a verb. Okay. So Mary is a doctor. Is a verb. Then object. Object of denotes O. Object are of 2. That is direct object and indirect object. Direct object answers the question what after the verb. Indirect object answers the question whom. That is, if you are asking what question after verb and you are getting answer for that is direct object. And if you are asking whom question, then if you are getting the answer, then it becomes a indirect object. Example, the manager gives a letter. Here you see the manager is the subject, gives is a verb, a letter. What he gives? He gives a letter. So this is direct object. Here you see the manager gives a letter to them. Here the manager is a subject, gives is a verb, a letter. What he gave? That is what he gave, a letter. So it is direct object. To whom? That is indirect object. You are getting the answer for this whom. So that it becomes indirect object. Then the complement. Complement denotes as C. This complete the meaning in the sentence, and after be verb, it comes after be verb. That is example am, is, was or were. After became and became, it denotes colors and professions. Let's see an example. Sam became a cricketer. Here you see Sam is a subject, become is a verb, became. So you just see after this became, a cricketer came. So this is a complement. And that cricketer is also a profession. Okay, so it becomes a complement. Here it is a race car. See here, it is a subject, is a verb. After that be verb, whatever comes, that is a complement. So here a race car is a complement. Then he practices as a lawyer. You just see here, he is a subject, practices is a verb, as a lawyer. What that is a profession, isn't it? So it becomes a complement. Then the house painted in red. The house is a subject, painted is a verb, in red, that is it denotes color. So it becomes a complement. Adjunct. Adjunct denotes A. Absence of A does not change the meaning of the sentence. Answers the questions where, when, why, how. If you ask the question where, you will get the place. If you ask the question when, you will get the time. If you ask the question why, you will get the reason. If you had asked the question how, it gives the process. Examples: the boy walks in the beach. Okay, the boy is a subject, walks is a verb, in the beach. In the beach means what? Here we are asking where question. So in the beach is the adjunct. Then Rita sings melodiously. Just see here. Rita what? Yes, you are right. That is subject. Sings verb. Good. Melodiously. How she sings melodiously. Then it becomes adjunct. Ram brushes twice a day. You just see here, Ram is a subject, brushes is a verb. Okay, twice a day, twice a day. When? That is adjunct. Okay, then now you have to say this. He listens carefully. He, subject, yes, listens, verb, good. Then how he listens? Carefully. So it becomes a adjunct. Now let us see some examples. Identify the sentence pattern. He was going to school. See here, he is a subject, was going. See here, was is auxiliary verb, going. Go is the main verb, so it becomes verb. Okay, these two. So he is a subject, was going is a verb, to school. To school is the adjunct. Then Ram's father, that is subject, is a verb, yet doctor, profession, so it becomes complement. He gave him a watch yesterday. He is a subject, that is gave is the verb, okay, it's an action. Then to whom he gave? To him, so it becomes indirect object. What he gave? A watch, so it becomes direct object. And when he gave? Yesterday, so it becomes adjunct. Fourth one, I bought a car last week. I is a subject. Okay, we are talking about I. Then bought is an action verb. Then a car, that is what? What he bought, what I bought, that is object. So a car. Then when I bought last week, it becomes adjunct. Then every year we go to Bangalore. You just see here, every year. Every year is when. Actually, if you are asking when question, you will get the answer. So it becomes adjunct. We is subject. Go is a verb. Where we go? Where? That is to Bangalore. So that becomes also adjunct. So in this sentence, you will see two adjuncts. Okay. Then he presented a ring. He is a subject. Presented is a verb. What he presented? A ring. So it becomes a object. Okay, I think now you understand this concept. So let us see in the next video. Thank you.